or the stone in front of us.
Alright, since the corporal is making it a point to not look at the obelisk, I will reference for you, Zoob, that Fox looked at the obelisk and, to quote Snidely, his brain went duh, and he decided he was doing something else. That took about 5 minutes. From Fox's perspective, he glanced at it, was like, nah, that makes no sense. No, he lost a solid 5 minutes to that.
Vox, how much time do you think you've lost?
In relation to...
The stair and now.
Just looked at it.
5 minutes.
Okay, so it has a bit of a effect of having you get lost in your own head.
Yes.
I think,
Klein is gonna pull out her las pistol
Okay.
and her stun gun
Okay.
and hand them,
Oh.
grip first, to the corporal. Have my permission to do what you have to do if I start acting really fucking weird.
I promise, Prima, I will not hesitate.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
I'm staking out and I'm studying this rock.
Alright.
I am gonna take some video of the obelisk to maybe look at later.
Okay.
And then I'll go on to reading the med log.
Alright. You take a few shots and a little bit of video for like a 360 around the obelisk, and then you go find a place to sit down and read. You want focus on the rock and see what you see?
Yeah, I can't shake that gut feeling.
You focus in on it, and after a few moments, you start to realize that it's not about what the carvings and swirls and symbols, it's not about them. It's the message behind them. It's trying to tell you something. The carvings themselves, they don't mean anything.
It's psionic.
Can I try to look figuratively past the carvings? Or listen? What am I experiencing?
You focus in and you try to bend your will to just listen to what they want to tell you. And that's going to take an investment of time. So let's go over to the corporal. You're just kind of standing and watching things?
Yeah, I'm basically standing on Overwatch in case anything comes up.
All right. Let's see how on your toes you are. Why don't we give you a intelligence recon?
Okay. Apparently not as alert as I should be.
Oh, you got an 8. That is the default difficulty.
Yeah.
You're keeping an eye on things, pivoting your focus, not looking too long in one direction. As you said, you're pointedly avoiding the obelisk. You spot something strange.
In what way?
On the ground, over by the ATV, there's a las pistol, a laser pistol.
Okay. Oh, all right. So, and that's not one that we accounted for. That's not one of our personal ones. So, logic would dictate that's the captain over there.
It certainly doesn't look like it's sitting around for very long. Hasn't been exposed to the elements or anything. It's shiny and clean.
Sorry, sound. Yeah. Okay, so, I don't want to pick up random stuff in the field considering the level of risk we have right now. The last thing I need is this thing to be, like, tapered or to have, like, a needle in it so that I get pricked and get space tetanus. Especially when space tetanus is some body horror stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, I wish I had, like, an extendo grippy thing.
See, we've learned something about future Traveler games. Always get extendo grippy thing.
Yes, extendo grippy thing is probably the best thing you can get.
In space.
Yeah. I'm going to use the butt end of my assault rifle to kind of nudge it to see if anything happens. All the while, I'm going to look for ordnance, IEDs, things of that nature.
It looks like a nice laser pistol. You feel like you've seen it before.
Seen it before, like in a magazine, or?
No, it looks familiar.
Uh-oh, maybe it's mine.
What, like someone I knew had it?
Yeah, it could be. It's not tricked out. It's not gold-plated or anything weird like that. It's just...
No, so it's not mine. No.
Decent, like...
Are you fucking the ritualing me? Am I going to end up in a convenience store and reenacting things I regret in my life?
Space 7-Eleven.
What the fuck is... Alright, so... Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to observe it further to see if there's any characteristics or markings on it that would refresh my memory.
just a laser pistol. Just a nice laser pistol.
Yeah, but a laser pistol I recognize. That's an oddly specific
It is, isn't it?
item of note. God damn it, Space Riddler. I'm trying to get more information on this.
I mean, you are 3 feet away from a laser pistol if it's lying in the dirt. I don't know how much more information I could give you without something changing.
Yeah, what I mean is, like, I can nudge it without actually touching
Yeah,
it.
you nudged it.
And get
You
a
nudged it
closer look.
with the butt of your Gauss rifle. It's a laser pistol.
I mean, like, I'm squatting,
Looks like the power pack is almost full.
but how in the 7 layers of Fun Dip is this any different from any other laser pistol I've ever seen?
It's just like real world guns, right? They don't all look the same.
Yeah,
There's not only one laser pistol manufacturer out
yeah,
there.
but you're making it sound like, I'm looking at a Model 19 as opposed to a 357 Magnum, but this is a signature Model 19. That's what you're like.
Yeah, no, this is not a Glock, all right? This is like, saying like a signature Model 19, saying like it's something like it is not functionally different than any other laser pistol for the purpose of Traveler's Rules.
Yeah.
It's just a nice laser pistol.
Yeah, I know the feel. I don't know what signifies it as a. I feel like I'm going around in circles here, but is it something that someone I knew owned? Is it just a sweet gun in the middle of nowhere?
Give me an intelligence roll.
Okay.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It wasn't that hard of a check. You're pretty sure this is Vox's laser pistol.
Vox, did you drop your laser pistol?
Yes.
Definitely not on your belt.
The fuck? Apparently I did.
Yeah, I found it.
Dare I ask where?
It's right in front of me. I'm nudging it.
Come on over. You know,
Sure is your laser pistol.
check and see if I'm missing anything else.
All right, you quickly glance through your pack. It doesn't look like anything else is missing.
Well, all right. I'll reattach that.
Okay.
That is concerning.
Yes, maybe you lapse judgment. Maybe
It could be the obelisk, or could be any number of things with this craziness.
I think you need to take better track of what you are carrying.
Yes, I just checked everything else.
Okay.
The crew finds themselves in a strange situation. Klein, for an uncomfortable length of time, stares at the obelisk and realizes that it's trying to speak to her. Vox, attempting to discern more from the logs, perhaps absent-mindedly, set his laser pistol down on the bumper of the ATV, only to be found later in the dirt. And our mysterious commander is napping. Something is very wrong with this camp, and it would be best for you to keep your wits about you.
Special thanks to our logo designer Sierra Twazin, to Toys and Things in Danvers, Massachusetts, Reaper Miniatures, and Mongoose Publishing. If you enjoy the show, help the podcast grow. Give us a follow on Twitter at LordsBroken, join the community Discord, and maybe consider offering a small tribute to the old ones on our Ko-Fi. All these links and more can be found in our link tree at linktr.ee/thebrokenlords. Thank you.